That's not how you indoctrinate people you hope to exchange goods and services with in the near future. You need to go a little bit deeper than that. What's going on, Inbox fam? It's your man Giles, the follow-up funnel guy, back again with another heavy-hitting episode of the Follow-Up Funnel podcast. And today we're gonna discuss something that has quietly been killing online businesses every single day, and that's why most email funnels don't work and how to fix yours. Unfortunately, most online coaches and e-commerce brands aren't even aware their funnel's broken. Most of them just assume their list isn't that responsive, their audience might not be ready to buy, or the worst one, email marketing doesn't work for their niche, which is all a load of hogwash, because the fact is email marketing is one of the highest ROI online channels, bringing in an average of $36 for every $1 spent. And since these facts are backed by hardcore numbers, these assumptions are dead wrong. So if your email funnel isn't bringing in sales and increasing customer lifetime value like it's supposed to, then this episode is 100% for you. You're gonna learn why most email funnels fail, the 5 hidden structural problems in most email funnels, and exactly how to rebuild yours so it prints cash consistently. Alright, so without any further ado, let's jump straight into the episode. So here's a little secret most email experts don't want to tell online coaches and e-commerce brands, and it's that most of them don't actually have an email funnel. They have a welcome sequence, a few random broadcasts, and maybe one sales sequence that they blast out every now and then. That is in no way, shape, or form a well-structured email funnel, or as I like to call them, follow-up funnels. It's more of a paper mache of emails just thrown at a subscriber, and that's the last thing you want to do. Now, a real email funnel is a system, right? It should capture attention, build trust, segment subscriber behavior, trigger personalized follow-ups, convert hot leads, and increase lifetime value. If your emails aren't moving people through a pre-planned, highly optimized customer journey, then your email funnel isn't really a funnel. It's more of a newsletter. And newsletters, they don't scale revenue. Systems do. Sweet. Now let's get into the 5 reasons most email funnels don't work. But before we do, be a good sport and show this episode some love by hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel for more email profit driving secrets. Now let's continue. So number 1, there's no clear entry strategy. Now a lot of email funnels I've come across lead with sign up for my newsletter. And truth be told, nobody really wakes up wanting to jump on just another newsletter. People want solutions to their problems. So if your lead magnet isn't attractive enough or doesn't solve a painful specific problem for your incoming leads, your funnel will attract low intent subscribers, and low intent subscribers drive low engagement, which will lead to high spam complaints. And these 2 outcomes are the last things you want to happen. Number 2, the welcome sequence is weak. Now in my 6 years of email marketing, most of the welcome sequences I've come across are way too polite. A lot of them sound something like, "Hi there, thanks for joining us. Welcome to the blah family. Here's our story. Buy our stuff." That's not how you indoctrinate people you hope to exchange goods and services with in the near future. You need to go a little bit deeper than that. Your welcome sequence should act like that first exciting and curiosity driving conversation you have with someone you find attractive. And hey, I'm not saying to straight up flirt with your new subscribers, right? But your welcome sequence should shift their beliefs and show them what's possible, establish your authority and credibility, agitate their problem, introduce your mechanism, and position your offer as the obvious solution. Its job isn't just to welcome them, its job is to reprogram them on how they think about solving their problem. That is, it should show them a glimpse of how your system can be used to solve their pain. If your welcome emails don't change how your subscribers see their problem, then your subscribers won't see what you have to offer as the solution. Number 3, no segmentation. Now, have you ever been at a party where the group you're chatting with all of a sudden changes the topic to something you have zero knowledge or interest in? If you've had this experience before, great, I'm trying to make a point here. You see, that excluded feeling you get like, okay, I guess this is time for me to find a new group. That's exactly how your subscribers feel when you go on and on about solutions to problems they don't care about. And if you do this long enough, they'll begin to ignore your emails, not because you suck at what you do, but because they feel disconnected from you. And this is the main reason why segmentation is important in email marketing. If you only send one angle of emails to your list all the time, the subscribers who aren't moved by that angle will eventually start ignoring your emails. But if you mix up the email angles with a rich mix of ideas where you can get subscribers to take actions like reply or click a link, that's how you can start building high interest segments within your list. And when you know exactly what your different group of party friends love to talk about, you, my online coach or e-commerce business owner friend, become the life of the email inbox party. Behavior-based segmentation is not optional anymore. It's 100% required to improve email deliverability, increase subscriber conversion rate, and improve the long-term health of your email list. If you're still doing generic email blasts in 2026, stop it. Instead, figure out what the groups of people in your list want to know about and give them exactly what they want. Number 4, no sales psychology layered in their emails. Now, a lot of email funnels I've come across are either way too soft or a bit too aggressive. Soft as in they come off as scared to ask for a sale when they should, and aggressive as in they're asking for a sale way too soon without building enough trust, authority, and likability. Email funnels that drive engagement, sales, and repeat sales use curiosity, authority, proof, scarcity, future pacing, and micro commitments to move subscribers through a highly optimized, pre-planned customer journey. And these sales psychology triggers are layered throughout the emails intentionally. Unfortunately, a lot of online coaches and e-commerce brands send emails hoping people buy. But high-level marketers, they engineer buying behavior from day one. Massive difference. Number 5, no lifetime value strategy. Now, this is the biggest reason I see across most online coaching and e-commerce brands as to why their email funnels don't work. Most of them set up theirs to only sell once without having a plan to monetize further down the road. But seasoned business owners understand that the money is made on the back of the first sale and not only the first sale. That's how the pros at this do it. They know that the real money in email is in the post-purchase sequence, upsells, cross-sells, re-engagement sequences, win-back campaigns, and referral automations. If your email funnel ends right after someone buys, then my online business owner friend, you're leaving a significant amount of potential revenue untouched. And that would be a big shame. Awesome. So now that you know the 5 reasons why most email funnels don't work, let's get into some simple ways to fix all of these problems. Now we're going to get into the 6-layer framework I generally use to build or audit online coaching or e-commerce brands' email funnels. Layer number 1, have a strong entry offer. Now you can fix this by creating a lead magnet that solves one painful, urgent problem, or that will drive high intent subscribers because of how attractive the offer is. In my case, because I help online coaches and e-commerce brands, think how to stop your emails from going to spam in 7 days, right? Very specific. Versus the ultimate guide to email marketing, which is too broad. The more specific, immediate end results driving your lead magnet is, the higher intent subscribers you'll attract. The main point here is build a valuable lead magnet. Whatever it is, it should solve one painful problem, have one clear outcome, have a clear benefit, and help the new lead get a fast win. Whatever you do, you must avoid generic fluff-filled lead magnets at all costs. They erode trust way before you get the chance to even build it, so don't use them at all. Layer 2, build a trust and belief driving 5 to 7 email welcome sequence. Now here, you're gonna have to build out a highly engaging, trust and belief driving email sequence to indoctrinate and convert your new leads into believers in what your products or services can do for them. You can follow this simple structure. Email number 1, deliver the promise and then hit them with an engagement trigger. Email number 2, hit them with the authority and your origin story. Email number 3, agitate the problem. Shed some light on the negative consequences of them not fixing their problem. Email number 4, the mechanism explanation. This is basically how your solution works to solve their problem. Email number 5, social proof, testimonials, case studies, any form of proof that your system or products work. Email 6, the soft offer, and email 7, the harder offer. All along the email funnel, the welcome sequence is your best opportunity to build trust, authority, and likability right out the gate. So please, my online coaching or e-commerce business owner friend, don't sleep on this at all, or you'll regret it. Layer number 3, behavior segmentation. Now, you can segment your email subscribers based on their behavior in the inbox. They can be tagged or segmented based on the links they click, their purchase history, their engagement levels, and the last time they opened your email. If you do this right and a subscriber clicks on 3 sales emails about a specific topic or product, best believe they're interested and would like to know more before making a buying decision. Segmentation is no longer a nice to have. It's a must have if you want to win with email marketing in 2026 and beyond. Layer number 4, build out a dedicated sales sequence. Now, randomly popping up in your subscriber's inbox with a sale is usually never a good idea. Instead, focus on building out campaign-driven sequences that amplify subscribers' problems, handles their objections, provides proof with case studies, drives scarcity and urgency, and has clear call to actions. Layer number 5, build out a solid post-purchase engine. Now, immediately after a lead becomes a customer or a customer becomes a repeat customer, make sure to have a post-purchase sequence with emails that confirm and reassure the purchase, provide a quick start guide, reinforce the brand's mission and purpose, make upsell and cross-sell offers that complement the main offer they just purchased, and ask the customer for a review. Now, adding in this email sequence alone will increase LTV in a very big way. So make sure you have one set up if you're concerned with increasing your profit margins. And layer number 6, the deliverability setup. Now, this is actually the most important aspect of email marketing in 2026, because the fact is, if your emails aren't landing in the primary inbox and keep landing in promotions or worse, spam, then it doesn't matter how awesome your email designs are or how persuasive your copywriting is. If no one sees your emails, then you're just wasting your money and time. You can improve your email deliverability by setting up your authentication records, which is SPF, DKIM, DMARC, setting up a good email list hygiene routine, setting up a highly engaged segment to boost domain reputation, and setting up spam monitoring systems. Now, if you fail at setting up this foundational aspect of your email funnel correctly, then you, my friend, have lost the war before it even begins. Because the fact is, if no one's seeing your emails, then you can't even get any clear feedback from your subscribers. And without honest and clear feedback, how are you going to optimize for the best results possible? Beats me. Now, quick story. So I recently audited an online coach's email funnel, and here's what I uncovered. Now, he had a thriving personal brand as a dating and life coach for men with over 60,000 subscribers on YouTube and 200,000 plus on Instagram. But what he didn't have was a system for capturing, nurturing, and converting email subscribers. So I first set out to fix his email deliverability setup to make sure at least 80% of his emails were landing in primary instead of the promotions tab. Then I set up a landing page to drive leads to his lead magnet offer. And then I also set up a highly engaging trust and belief building welcome sequence to nurture fresh subscribers coming through the door of his email funnel. Now, when we connected, he had no real ownership of his audience and no real email game plan. He even mentioned to me how Amazon had just shut down his account, so all the ebooks he had selling on there disappeared overnight, and how at some point in time YouTube deleted his entire channel and he had to start from scratch. Now, these two incidents are among the worst things that can happen to any online business owner, and it all can be avoided if you set up your email funnel the right way from jump. And here's what he had to say after we worked together.
Podcaster, just wanted to hear y'all a quick message. Just want to tell you guys, if you guys need help or a problem, or you trying to monetize your brand, get an email list, my man Giles is the man for you. You know, I do YouTube and I've had my channel deleted, right? So when you have your channel deleted, the cold part about it is you lose everything. So I said, I need an email list and a landing page. That way, if something happens to my channel, I still have contact with my following. So my man hooked me up with a landing page. He hooked me up with helping me with my free products in order to sell. And I'm telling you guys, like, you know me, I'm an OG. I don't have all the time for all this technical stuff. You know what I mean? So that's what he's for. You hit him up, you can save you some time and focus on building your brand and keep the technical stuff up to him. All right, so I'm gonna let you contact him. I'm gonna put his contact info for you guys to get at him, and I'm co-signing him. And you know, young black brother doing this thing out in Ghana, worldwide game. We gotta support each other, support our own, man. So shout out to him. Thank you for helping me out. Appreciate you. All the way from Oakland, And I continue to have him as my brother, and I suggest that you guys do too. Hit him up. He has a whole different services that you guys can get, not just the stuff that I need. He may have something that you need or know somebody to do the stuff that you need. So don't sleep on them. Get it together. Websites, conversions, copywriting, editing, and just motivation. Working out. That's your guy, bro. Peace.
So, in the nutshell, what you need to understand as an online coach or e-commerce business owner is that your email funnel is not just some sequence. It's a well thought out and intentionally built ecosystem which should acquire new subscribers, educate them, convert them, retain them, right, which is repeat sales, ascend them, and re-engage them. That's if they fell off somewhere down the funnel. If yours isn't performing all 6 functions currently, then you, my friend, have an incomplete email funnel. Now, if you haven't yet hit the like button and subscribed already, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and do that right now. Also, if you got any questions concerning email marketing, you're more than welcome to ask them in the comments below. This will help me figure out and create email marketing content relevant to your needs. So don't hold back and ask away. All right, so my online business owner friend, if your email funnel isn't converting leads into customers like it's supposed to, don't panic, don't blame your audience, and don't assume that email marketing is dead, because it's not, right? It's not. Instead, do a deep, detailed audit, figure out which part of your email funnel is broken, and get to work. If you'd like some help figuring out exactly where yours is bleeding cash, you're more than welcome to book a free 15-minute diagnosis call with me, where I'll point the bottlenecks holding you back from enjoying the email profits you deserve. Bear in mind, I only have 2 slots available every week, so if you want to jump on this, do so ASAP. And not to worry, I'm not going to pitch you and I'm not going to pressure you to do anything you don't want to do. My goal in this call is to help you get clarity on exactly what's going on with your email funnel and what to do to fix it. The link's in the description below. Sweet. Now, if you'd like to learn more about how you can squeeze more cash from your email list without generating new leads, then you can click on this video here. Or if you want to learn about email deliverability and how to consistently hit the primary inbox, you can click on this video here. All right, Inbox fam, that's all I've got for you today. I'll catch you on the next one. Follow Up Funnel Guy, over and out. Peace.